Hi there, it's Evan Roberts at Royal Pianos Houston here, and I have a Kawai KG1 grand piano stock. It's a little small piano. These pianos, when they get to this size, it's kind of cute. They're as long as they are wide, roughly. It's about 5 foot long and it's about 5 foot wide, I think, plus or minus a few inches. And this piano is from Japan, 1985. The action's in excellent condition. The strings and the bass are slightly dull sounding. I'll get to that at the end. Maybe we can turn them. I think that might give them some new life. The cabinet has some small marks on it, and I'll show you that on the video here. But apart from that, it's in good condition overall. It's got a reupholstered bench here, comes with it. They put a nice padded bench, which is comfortable for playing for longer periods of time. And it's in stock. It's made in Japan. It's got the Kawai action on it, and it doesn't have duplexing on it. And I'm not sure if that's a tuning thing because of the length of the strings, but that doesn't have duplexing on it. And I've cleaned it up, but obviously cleaned this a bit better. And the pedals are buffed them out as well. So it's in stock if you want to come and try it. I'm also going to do some minor regulation to it. Okay, so I'm going to try something slightly different today, which is just to show you the action at this angle so you can see maybe a different perspective, and I'll intersperse some other shots so you can see details. But the thing is, one of the things that I look at in the action is the bushings of the keys, because that's important to not have lost motion. So what I'm doing is I'm dragging my fingers on the keys, not too hard to damage them, but just enough to pull them. And there's no sideways play, which indicates very little play, because the piano is more than 30 years old. So bushings are good there. Also the center rail bushings, the balance rail, they're not moving either. So that indicates the bushings in good condition. And then the other thing I'm looking for is obviously just general felts. Is there any kind of mold decay, which I'm not seeing. Seeing some darkening of the felts, but that doesn't bother me because they haven't lost their tension, so it's not damaged. And they're not getting stuck, so it's not humidity. The other thing I can tell you that shows little wear is the fact the hammer grooves are really, really fine. They're so fine, I'm not going to reface it. The reason I'm not going to reface it is that when piano is new in the factory, they use a key pounder to make the grooves so they can do voicing. And these grooves are so fine, there's not any wear to the actual felt, it's just the marks of the strings. So that also shows me it hasn't been played. The other thing is the regulation is quite similar to the original regulation height of the hammers, which should be resting about one shank above the rest rail. And the springs are tight too. So I'm assuming this piano has hardly been played in terms of the action. It's in very good shape. We just had to put the plants, give them some clothing, and also turn the water off at the shop because it was really cold a couple of days. The first thing I like to know about the tone of this piano, and a lot of KG series, is it's not going for that really massive projection and serious brightness of some of the newer models. Although I would say I do love a good RX series. I think it's spectacular. Obviously, price is much different, but this is kind of what they were going for before. Or mellow. Very pleasant. Let's go for the whole range. And I will do a video playing the piano in a bit, but I think that this section is a little bit dull. I'm going to try and turn the strings and see if we can get some more life out of them. It may be that does the trick to give out more life in the bass. But the treble, it's quite full for the size of string. Got a Kawai action on it. I believe they make them so Yamaha make their own actions as well, from what I know. But anyway, if you know more about the actual specifics of this model, please do make a comment. I always love to learn more, and I want to educate myself as to the differences between different pianos.